Waste products were observable throughout the streets due to the lack of garbage bins around the area. The students managed and maximized their time by working together thoroughly to get rid of the waste present. The purpose of the citywide cleanup drive is to allow students to take part in the city's advocacy in maintaining the sanitary environment. The value of cleanliness is calling of responsibility to the local community and to the country. Proper waste management can be practiced at any rate and at any level. One of the ways we can show support to the advocacy of our place or community that promotes sustainability of the environment is a cleanup drive. What is a cleanup drive? A cleanup drive is a form of environmental volunteering where a group of people get together to pick up and dispose of litter in a designated location. Cleanups can take place on a street, in a neighborhood, at a park, on a water stream, or other public spaces. Cleanup events are often volunteer-run. What are the purposes of a cleanup drive? A cleanup drive campaign is an excellent way to educate students about the negative impacts of litter on the environment and how they can help to make a difference in their community. What is the importance of a cleanup drive? The importance of the cleanup drive is that it can not only reduce pollution, sorting neighborhood trash and recycling as much as possible, it could also help to teach residents about recycling. We can conclude that cleanup drives can serve as a catalyst for permanent changes in behavior and attitude, as well as encouraging communities to adopt good practices such as reuse and recycling. Another way of showing support to the advocacy of our community promoting sustainability of the environment is tree planting. But before that, let us hear a song about trees made by ASAP Science.
Trees, 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 in love with the trees. Trees, they are the reason we can breathe. You may not know, but in theory, that they can talk and smell and scream.
Oh, ultrasonically.
Roots, through fungal network signal shoot. The chemicals relay the news of who is sick and who needs food. Leaves, absorbing CO2 release, plus water and some energy, create the oxygen we need. But we know most importantly that they are so freaking pretty. Like you and me, trees, past memories to see, trees, and feel pain out and see, trees, warm friends with ethylene, trees, and help your arteries, trees, with elasticity, trees, increase immunity, trees, and lung capacity, trees. Our climate crisis is in need of you to save humanity. That's why we can't ignore the trees.
Hashtag Team Trees.
Our environment needs human tender loving care, and we can do so by engaging in environmental activities that also improve our quality of living, such as tree planting. Trees have lots of benefits, and tree growing is an essential way countries across the globe are doing to avert the harsh impacts of climate change. We have seen the damage it brought upon us in the form of super typhoons, monsoon rains, landslides, and erratic weather conditions. In the sides of the streets, parks, and backyards, trees are grown as it brings an aesthetic and peaceful environment that also brings natural elements and wildlife habitat into urban settings. It also deflects sunlight in the cities, thereby reducing the heat island effect. Trees highly contribute to the clean environment as they improve air quality through the process of photosynthesis, producing oxygen and taking in carbon dioxide. It also filters air, intercepting unhealthy particles by removing dust and absorbing pollutants like carbon monoxide, sulfur dioxide, and nitrogen dioxide, and letting the rain wash them after. The roots of trees hold the soil in place as it fights erosion that causes landslides. It also absorbs and stores rainwater that help reduce runoff and sediment deposit after the storms. It also helps recharge groundwater supply, prevents transport of chemicals into streams as well as prevents flooding. Its fruits provide food, while its fallen leaves also make good compost and improve the quality of soil. With nature improves cognitive function, enhances memory and discipline. A walk in a park full of trees can also relieve stress, empowering one's state of mind. The value and purpose of trees is enormous, and their existence is vital for our survival. As you can see, humans, animals, and environment depend upon trees for survival. Therefore, as deforestation continues, we must put back what we're taking away. By planting more trees, it will contribute to global reforestation efforts, restoring lost forests, repairing damaged ecosystems, and restoring forests, and mitigating climate change. Want a bigger scale of tree planting? Then support Mr.
And
Chris
again,
advocate
whole
in planting
tree,
trees.
mulch, water. We partnered with the largest nonprofit tree planting organization in the world, Arbor Day. But we need your help. Every dollar donated, they will plant a tree. Watch, here's $1, and I donated it.
Another dollar, another tree.
Here's $10, and I just donated it. This is $30, and guess what happens when I donate it? Even Chandler can do it.
Another one. Another one.
Yep.
And another one.
Arbor Day and their partners are the pros. They've planted hundreds of millions of trees, they'll make sure they have a high rate of survivability, and they genuinely do care. If you donate $1, something like this ends up in the ground. And given enough time, this will turn into this masterpiece.
Now, we only have one Earth, and it's important we take care of it. Recently, lots of not so great things have been happening to forests, and people just keep making fun of our generation for retweet activism and not actually doing something. Which is why we created TeamTrees.org with the help of the Arbor Day Foundation. This is your chance to make a difference. For every dollar you donate here on YouTube or at TeamTrees.org, a tree will be planted. And the Arbor Day Foundation are really good at what they do. These trees will have an extremely high rate of survivability. Please donate now, don't push it off till later, you might forget. This is our chance to show the world we care. TeamTrees.org, donate there, or donate using the donate button below the video. Thank you.